Taylor Swift has always been known for her meticulous attention to detail when it comes to her music and performances, but in a recent revelation she credits her longtime friend Emma Stone with providing a pivotal piece of advice that helped transform her groundbreaking Eras tour into the cultural phenomenon it became. This insight came during Swift's new Disney Plus docuseries, Taylor Swift: The Eras Tour, the End of an Era, where the singer pulls back the curtain on the behind-the-scenes magic that made the tour a record-breaking success. The docuseries, which captures the highs, lows, and creative sparks of the tour's preparation and execution, offers fans an intimate look at how Swift's inner circle played a crucial role in bringing her vision to life. In one particularly heartfelt segment, Swift recounts a conversation with Stone, the Academy Award-winning actress renowned for her dynamic screen presence and her own forays into dance-heavy roles. Swift, who has long admired Stone's versatility, from her comedic timing in films like Easy A to her graceful footwork in La La Land, reached out to her friend for guidance on a critical aspect of the tour: choreography. The Eras Tour wasn't just a concert series, it was a 3-hour theatrical journey through Swift's entire musical catalog, demanding seamless transitions, intricate dance numbers, and a visual narrative that could hold audiences spellbound night after night. Finding the right choreographer was non-negotiable, and Swift knew Stone's experience in blending dance with storytelling could offer the perfect perspective. With choreography, I asked one of my friends, Emma Stone, who's done a lot of work in dance in her films, Swift recalled in the docuseries, her voice laced with gratitude as she leaned into the memory. It was a moment of vulnerability for Swift, who, despite her global stardom, often turns to trusted confidants for professional counsel. Stone, ever the supportive ally, didn't hesitate. "Who have you worked with that you would recommend for this?" Swift pressed, eager for a name that could match her ambitious scope. Stone's response was immediate and emphatic: "There's only one person that needs to be on your list, and it's Mandy Moore." That single recommendation became a turning point. Mandy Moore, the acclaimed choreographer whose resume boasts collaborations with the likes of Katy Perry, Justin Timberlake, and yes, Emma Stone herself in the 2016 Oscar-winning musical La La Land, brought a cinematic flair to Swift's stage. In La La Land, Moore's choreography elevated the film's dreamlike sequences, turning simple steps into emotional symphonies that captured the essence of longing and joy. Swift, drawing parallels, saw in Moore someone who could treat each song as a mini-movie, infusing the live performances with narrative depth rather than rote routines. The collaboration was swift, pun intended, and Moore's involvement helped craft the tour's signature moments, from the ethereal twirls during Willow to the high-energy precision of Anti-Hero. Moore herself, speaking in the docuseries, expressed a mix of awe and humility about joining Swift's team. "I never would have thought that I would be in the same sentence as Taylor Swift ever in my life," she admitted, her eyes widening at the recollection. Moore's background had always skewed toward the silver screen. She thrived on the controlled environment of film sets, where every move could be refined in post-production. Live performances, with their unforgiving immediacy and the pressure of thousands of eyes, were uncharted territory. I've always been a big fan, but funny enough, I come from really more film and television. I don't really do artist performance," she explained, underscoring the leap of faith required. Yet it was precisely this filmic sensibility that Swift craved. "Now I understand why I was brought in, 'cause she really wanted to do something different and she likes the storytelling," Moore reflected. Swift's Eras tour wasn't merely about hitting notes or syncing steps. It was about reliving eras of her life through movement that evoked memories, heartbreak, and triumph. Moore's choreography allowed dancers to embody the folklore whimsy of Evermore or the bold reinvention of Midnights, turning the stage into a living scrapbook. Fans who attended the tour often described it as therapeutic, a collective catharsis where personal stories intertwined with Swift's. Without Stone's nudge, that emotional layering might have been lost amid more conventional choices.